April 13th. April 13th is the day. What up, everybody? It's Wassup Flobo, episode number 56. 56 of these things, and we're doing them, and we're having the time of our life. Sort of, kind of. We'll talk about that in a second. Yo, how's everyone doing, man? Are you guys good? Are you guys great? Are you guys gravy? I know I'm okay. A couple days since we've last seen each other. Trying to keep Wassup Flobo on its schedule. Got this huge content calendar now. Trying to get my stuff rolling out there. It keeps the days easy to track when I know, hey, it's Tuesday, you should be doing this, Wednesday, you should be doing this. And other times, got to make sure that my face is on every single platform. It doesn't have to be new stuff, man, because I'm trying to deal with some things on Flobo Corp, like my Twitch it's been pretty rough trying to get that nice quality and stuff like that to do my streams, but we're doing more things about that. Other than that, man, I'm doing pretty rad. I hope you guys are doing cool. It was Passover and Easter. They came together like Voltron around this weekend. So shout out to everyone who celebrated. I kind of did. I would get there before I get to that. So I'm going to say thank you so much for those people who've been following me on Instagram and on Facebook. I was asked to be part of the Fit TV Network's brand new shows called On the Spot with Flo. Our shooting schedule is kind of weird now with what's going on, which is really funny now because entertainers don't even say the phrase anymore. But with what's going on and these weird times, I don't really know where our shooting schedule is. But for those of you who haven't seen it, it's more about like how to eat healthy when you're on the road or when you're in a situation that's away from the ideal situation. So if you're not at home and you want to like grab a quick snack, if you're at a movie theater or you're at a restaurant or at a gas station, that's you do it. So On the Spot with Flo, episode 1 came out on Fit TV Network on YouTube. The response has been overwhelmingly positive, which is really my first time hosting a show like that. So thank you so much. You kind of warmed the cockles of my heart. If you guys also are on my Patreon, patreon.com/FloboBoyce, I really go more into detail about how it felt the day before leading up to the day of launch. Because I recorded the scenes thinking that, well, with the lockdown, that it wouldn't be anymore. But then I got the call to release, and then we're going to launch the show out. So it's kind of fun to be part of that. So if you can, please check it out over on Patreon, patreon.com/FloboBoyce. It's Easter Monday. Usually it's a bank holiday. Things are closed. It's a holiday, but with all of us being home in our houses for the past month, it kind of runs together. How did you guys celebrate this past weekend? I'm talking for those of you who celebrate Passover, those who celebrate Easter, those who don't celebrate anything at all, those who celebrate everything. Let me know. How'd you guys make this work with video calls and social distancing and all that? Easter is one of those holidays where it's kind of weird and backwards. Like I'm not like a devout Christian, but I live in a Christian household, and now that I'm by myself here in Los Angeles and my parents are getting older, I find myself doing more traditions on my end just to tell them, hey, look, I'm doing something over here that you used to do growing up, because Easter growing up, it was like the Christian approved Halloween, people brought candy to you. It was dope. It was great. I didn't do the egg hunts because there's not many egg hunts happening in Brooklyn at the time, but neighbors will come with baskets of chocolate and bunnies and all that stuff. And so this year I didn't do that because I went to the grocery store on Wednesday. Didn't think that the next Sunday was going to be Easter, so I didn't really have much as far as candy is concerned. I ate like the indulgent trail mix, the one with like the M&Ms and like the chocolate chips in it. I guess that kind of counts as an Easter candy thing, but it was nuts and peanuts, so I don't really know. But what I did, I actually cooked a full meal. I'm trying to live a low carb life, which is a lot harder to do when you're by yourself. So yesterday on Easter, I actually had pasta. I had pasta with sauce and a giant steak, and it was so many calories. I'm probably going to pay for the next week or so. But I figure I keep things special to make the day special, right? You do certain things, and you're more grateful to certain things, and it makes the whole deal feel better. Like, for example, yesterday, whatever happened, serendipitously, I made coffee the perfect way. It wasn't too strong. It wasn't too watered down. It was a perfect ratio to coffee to water. And I was like, you know what? If I was busy and it was normal situation, I wouldn't have took the time to notice that. I'll just be like, that's good coffee. And it kept on moving. But, now things are kind of slowing down. I'm taking time to appreciate that. And I watch more movies on my lockdown playlist. I'll probably do an update about that towards the end or a couple weeks from now. If it keeps on going, we don't know. So I spent a lot of time just eating, playing that, starting a new old game that I had on my Xbox, downloaded like 3 years ago when it was like free for Gold subscribers, called Sleeping Dogs. Because I didn't want to play GTA 5 a third time. So I'm just keeping up with the GTA open world game and Sleeping Dogs. So if you guys play that game, let me know what's good. Let me know what cheats I'm missing out on. If it's this ending is worth it, all that stuff. That's all the things I'm working on for Easter. And that was kind of my holiday. Call parents. Make sure you call your family during this time. I don't know. It was a weird month, man. Cause it's like spring break meets Passover meets Easter meets it's the middle of the spring and you get the summer body happening, but we're inside. I usually average 12,000 steps a day, and I'm on. Well, I ran this morning, so I have 7,000. But usually it's like 2,000 a day, and it's like, what do I do? How do I keep myself fit? And let me know if you guys want to hear more about my training program. I might get to that anyway, but I'm trying to switch things up to keep myself fit for that. So dinners like Easter don't end up being the straw that broke the camel's back, and I go, screw it, cheeseburgers for everybody. So anyway, thank you so much for listening to this edition of Wassup Flobo and all the other editions of Wassup Flobo. Please let me know what you think about the show. Like, comment, subscribe. Twitter @FloboBoyce, on Instagram @Flobito, and Flobito.com. I'm a creative person, and basically creative people are considered non-essential in the grand scheme of things, which is okay. A little existential crisis happening, but it's okay. If you have some dollars to spare, check out my t-shirt shop over at Flobito.threadless.com. And of course, there's a Patreon, exclusive bonus content available there at patreon.com/FloboBoyce. Also, I've noticed that YouTube's been pretty slow to process videos. So if you have the link, please share it now, because for the next 24 hours, it won't show up in YouTube search, which totally cuts any kind of inkling to have people seeing this video. Trying to get it fixed on YouTube's end. But yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate your support. Easter was all right. Send candy if you have any extra ones. I love candy. I love things sweet. I love cupcakes. I love donuts. Slide in my DMs. I give them my address. I'm just kidding about that. But until then, be yourself and be cool to others, man. Be back here Wednesday.